Good morning and Jai Hind everyone. So today we start the word problem based on permutation. Okay. So you write it. In how many ways? Yes, you write first question. In how many ways can can six persons stand in a queue? In how many ways six persons stand in a queue? So here you have number of persons are six. So no doubt six places are there in a queue, है ना? So here you have number of persons. Number of persons is equal to six. Okay. So how many ways all they are stand in a queue? So at the first place, any one of the member can join there out of six. So if he's joined, five persons are left. So in second place, any one of the five can join. In any one of the four, three, two, and one. Understand? So that complete that means situations or the number of ways can also be obtained by the concept of fundamental principle of counting. Fundamental principle of counting. Understand? And if you applying here permutation, then what you do? So here you have six persons, and all the six persons are stand in a queue. So you can write it in this way. Hence, number of ways six persons are stand in a queue, or you can write it as line in a queue is equal to 6p6. So that is equal to 6p6. And 6p6 can be written as factorial 6. So 6p6 is what? Factorial 6. And factorial 5 is 120 into 6. So here you have 720. So in 720 ways, all the six persons are standing in a queue. Is it clear? Okay, write it. Now you write next question. Everyone noted this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Right, next one. It is required to sit. It is required to sit 8 men and 4 women in a row. It is required to sit 8 men and 4 women in a row so that the women occupy even places. Women occupy even places. How many such arrangements are possible? Your question is, how many such arrangements are possible? Okay. So here you have how many men? Yes, 8 men are there. So right, number of men is equal to 8. Number of women is equal to 4. Now, what is given? Women always occupy at even places. So 8 men and 4 women. So the total number of persons are 12. Here you have total number of persons is equal to 12. So if 12 total persons are there, so no doubt 12 places are also there in which they are stand or seated. Understand? So out of these 12 places, 6 places are even and 6 are odd. But what is your question? Women occupy only in even places. So what does it mean? Out of these 6 places, 4 women can be seated in how many ways? 6p4 ways. They can be seated in 6p4 ways. Okay. So you can explain it in this way. So the total number of person is equal to 12. So you can write hence number of even places number of even places is equal to 6. Number of even places is equal to 6. So you can write, hence number of ways to sit the number of ways in which women can be seated is equal to 6p4. So that can be done by 6p4. Understand? And you know how you find the value of 6p4, you well know. Okay, now you come to next point. Means out of 6p4, if you are having here 6p4, so these 6p4 means 6 places are there in which 4 women are seated. So how many places are left? 8 are left. And on these 8 places, yes, 8 men can be seated in how many ways? 8p8 ways, means factorial 8 ways. So you can write in this way. Hence the remaining 8 seat can be filled by 8 men in 8p8 ways. In 8p8 ways. In 8p8 ways means what? Factorial 8 ways. So that is your factorial 8 ways. So you can write required number of ways. So you multiplying these two. The required number of ways is equal to, you can write 6p4 into factorial 8. 6p4 into factorial 8 ways. And if you simplifying it, yes, जल्दी से बेटा इसको simplify करो and yes, check it. What is your answer? Everyone know how you find the values of that means 6p4 and factorial 8. Yes. Here you have 10 digits. Means your question is determine the number of natural numbers is smaller than 10 to the power 4. Okay, in which all the digits are distinct. So here you have 10 to the power 4 number and you have to form a digit which are smaller than 10 to the power 4. So no doubt all that digits are up to means 4 digits numbers. Means 1 digits number, 2 digits number, 3 digits number and 4 digits number. Okay, and the digits which are used here, which is 0 to 9. But 0 cannot be taken. If you are interested to find a number of 4 digits number, so no doubt this 0 cannot be taken at the 1000 place. At the 10,000 place. Cannot be taken. Understand? First you trying to find the number of digits. Yes, right. Number of 4 digits natural number. Natural numbers. Okay. So what you do here, you have total 10 digits. So out of these 10, you have to take out 4 distinct digits and form the number. You can take out 4 distinct digits and form the number. So that can be done by 10p4. That can be done by 10p4. Understand? But this 10p4 numbers can also include such type of numbers whose these digits. Which one is that? Thousands place. Whose thousandth digit is 0. Means if you write here 10p4, so the problem is that. What is your problem? In this case, 1000 place is 0 also. So you have to remove all that numbers. So you can write here minus and your remaining digit, if 0 is not taken, you have 9 digits. So you write here 9p3. 9p3 means you have to subtract all those digits whose 1000 place is 0. Whose 1000 place is 0. So here, that's why here you subtracted 9p3. Understand? And if you are simplifying it, yes, you will have your answer. So here you see that if you applying the concept of that is permutation, you have to think about it. But if you applying here same concept of fundamental principle of counting, so in that case what you do, just listen this one also. Here you have 4 places. Yes, write it. Unit, tens, hundred, thousands. Okay, so 0 cannot be taken at this place, so this digit can be filled by 9 ways, this by 9 ways, this by 8 ways, and here you have 7 ways. Multiplying that, you have a 4-digit natural number whose digits are distinct. No problem for that. Understand? So don't worry about it. You have to applying this concept in exam also. But for understanding point of view, how you think it by the formula of permutation, you can do it. Okay? So, but it's your choice. You have to solve your question anyway. Understand? Okay. So this is the process, and that gives your number. So what you do in that case, just write quickly the value of this. How you simplifying this? Factorial 4 upon factorial 6. So what you do, you have to start with 10 and decrease it, means make a factor. How many factors? 4 factors. So 10, 9, 8, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that gives the value of 10p4. In the same way for factorial nc3, you have 9, 8, 7, multiplying and simplifying it. So you have the number of 4 digits number. Understand बेटे? सबको समझ में आ रही है चीज? Everyone clear this topic?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In the same way, you multiplying that and count it. In the same way, you have a number of 3 digits number. 3 digits natural number. 3 digits natural number, and that is equal to, so first you taking all the number, means 10p3 minus, yes, this number also contain a number whose that is this place 100 place is 0, so you have to subtract it with 9p2, and yes, number of 2 digits natural number, 2 digits natural number, and here what you write, 10p2 minus 9p1, okay, and number of 1 digit numbers, so you have only 9. Number of 1 digit numbers, so 1 digit numbers, so here you have 9. So if you are adding all that numbers, digits of 4 digit number, 3 digit number, and 2 digit number and 1 digit number, so finally you will have your answer. Okay, noted. So here you see that one thing means either you applying here for that type of question, either you applying a fundamental principle of counting, or you applying who is that? One plus mod, who is that? Unmute yourself and talk to me. That means getting this answer. So your final answer, just I told you, match it with it. So here you have your total answer is 5,274. So 5,274 is your final answer. You do its calculation by your own. Okay. Now you write, write some questions which be based on the certain condition, which be based on the certain condition. So how you solve such type of questions will be based on permutation. You learn all that things today. Okay, so you write, in how many ways, yes, likho bete sabhi log, in how many ways can the letters of the word, in how many ways can the letters of the word pencil, P-E-N-C-I-L. Letters of the word pencil be arranged. Pencil be arranged so that, yes, write in first point, N is always next to E. N is always next to E. And your second question is, and N and E are always together. Always together. Okay. So in this way, here you have two parts of this question. So just listen what is given in your question. Your question is a word pencil is given. You have to find the total number of words, okay, in which this applying condition mean in which and is always next to E. Okay, so what does it mean? N is always next to E means what? En means wherever, means when you write a word, means this pattern N is written just after E, means En is written and they are together, not Ne. You have to write only En. Getting my point? So what you do when the two letters are together, or that can be written in close to each other, means together, all they be treated as a one letter. They be treated as one letter. Understand? You have to think only that point and just see how you start your solution. So right, in the word pencil, how many numbers of letters? First you count it. So how many letters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Yeah, 6 number of letters are there. Understand? Now, if you're talking about your first part, so what is given? Here it is given N is always next to E. So here you have, since En are is together, E and N are together. Means you have to write. You can write in this way. En is always together. You can write in this way. En is together. So right, hence that is taken as one letter. So that be taken as one letter only. If any, that means letters are together, so they be treated as one letter. So in that case, how many letters are there? If En is taken as one letter, so how many letters
5,
are
sir.
there? Yes. So in that case, what you do, actually here these two letters are taken as one. So you can find that also in this way, 6 minus 2 plus 1, because that letter is taken as 1. So here you 6 is the total number of letters. You subtract that letter which we combine together. So 6 minus 2, and that letter is taken as one letter. So you have to add 1 here. Okay. So 6 plus 2 minus 1 means 5 letters are there. So you can write it, hence number of letters. So in that case, the number of letters is equal to 5. In that case, the number of letters is equal to 5. So how many words are formed? Hence number of words in first case is what? That is equal to factorial 5. Only 5 letters are there, and you have to take all that 5 letters. So its value is what? Factorial 5. And you know the value of factorial 5 is 120. So there are 120. Yeah. So there are 120 words in which N is always next to E. So that is your first part. Now you come to your second part, and what is the meaning of that? Here your condition is N is always next to E, means the position of E and N are fixed. Understand? But in case of second, in second case, here it is given N and E are always together. They are together. So either you write NE or you write EN. Means N and E can be arranged themselves by how many ways? Two ways. Either you write En or you write En, NE. Understand? So, yeah, right, in second part, since N and E are always together, they are always together, so they can be treated as one letter. They can be treated as one letter. Getting my point? So they be treated as one letter. So if it is treated as one letter, so how many letters are there? Anyone? So that will be 5. So the number of letters in this case is equal to 5. And if the number of letters is known, so that be 5. So here you have factorial 5, but E and N can arrange themselves by factorial 2 ways. Factorial 2 ways. You can write this one also. Yes, right. Also, E and N can arrange themselves by factorial 2 ways. Arrange themselves by factorial 2 ways. Means they are arranged themselves by factorial 2 ways. So how many total number of words are possible? Factorial 5 into factorial 2. Yes, right. Hence required number of words. Required number of words is equal to factorial 5 into factorial 2. And its value is 120 into 2. That is equal to 240. So the total 240 words are there, in which you have a condition that E and N are together. Yes, note it. And you have to write means in this way in your exam. Everyone getting?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Chalo bete, now you write next question. How many different words? Just right. How many different words can be formed from the letters of the word, equation? From the letters of the word equation. Here your word is given equation. Equation. So that, yes, right, in first part, words begin with E. Words begin with E. Second part, words begin with E and end with N. Okay. And your third part is word begin and end with consonant. Words begin and end with consonant. Consonants. Okay. So in this way, here you have your question. Here you have a word equation. So Your condition is, first condition, how many words are there which is begin with E? Understand? So first of all, what you do, you have to count the number of letters. Yes. So the number of letters is equal to, count it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 8 letters are there. 8 letters are there. And in 8 letter, how many vowels and how many consonants are there? Check it. First you count it, how many vowels are there? A, E, I, O, U. Means all the 5 vowels are there. है ना? So write number of vowels is equal to 5. So no doubt number of consonant is 3. Number of consonants is equal to 3. Okay. Now you come to your first part. Here you have total 8 letters, and as per question, means in your word of 8 letter, your first letter is start with E. Your first letter is start with E. So what does it mean? It's one letter is fixed. It's one letter is fixed. Their position is fixed. So how many remaining letters? 7 remaining letters are there. So you have to choose, select all the 7 letters and arrange in different places. Okay. So that can be done by 7C, 7P, 7 ways. Means factorial 7. Factorial 7 is the total number of words whose first letter is start with E. Okay. So you write in this way. If first letter is start, if first letter, yes, if the word is legal, if the word is start with E, then if the word is start with E, then the remaining